Hello and welcome to the live stream of Roaming Lego. We are building Boba Fett Starship Cruiser. This comes with two minifigures, and we are on the final bag. This set includes four poly bags, out of which bag number 1, 2, and 3 we've managed to build. And here it is, the Boba Fett Starship carrier, how it looks. Oh, that's the backside view. This is the front side view. This is a small display model. This is not the UCS one. Of course, the UCS one is more dynamic and more big in size. Also, this just came in. This is a Star Wars Yoda's Galaxy Atlas. This contains a brief detail for all the Star Wars planets. Tatooine is my favorite, and it starts with it. Endor, Hoth, Dagobah, and more. This book is a must for all you Star Wars followers or fans out there. Lego Star Wars, of course. With Jedi Master Yoda as your tour guide, visit the incredible planets of a brick built galaxy far, far away. Discover the must sees, check out reviews and what to pack. Find out who you might bump into along the way. And there is a wonderful little small saying as wonderful place the galaxy is. Of course, why not? And this book is made by DK Publications. Yoda's Galaxy Atlas. Okay, then we shall proceed with the build itself. Unwrapping bag number 4. As you can see, here is bag number 4. This is a cape. The cape is always protected with such smaller boxed case. I don't understand why do they get shipped. Well, I hope that I'm audible to you guys. We had a busy day today, so here I am building the rest of the Starship. Oh, hi Neo. I'm glad that you showed up in the stream. Thank you for popping in. You are a legend, man. You are a legend. Those stop motion videos you make are much fun, and so much of efforts go into that. I really appreciate you doing that stop motion videos. Here is the Boba Fett Starship. Neo, I hope you saw this Yoda's Galaxy Atlas. This is a fun book to collect and read with all the artwork available inside. Description shared as per the planets. Star Wars. Look at the front page of the book itself. Beware of the bog. Here be dragon snakes. Explore the galaxy. We will. Unfortunately, this doesn't come with a Yoda minifigure, but I do have a Yoda minifig with me right over here. You can see Yoda. This is a detailed one with white hairs on his back. That's the Yoda minifigure. Ooh. I will keep the book to rest here for a while till we go about building Boba Fett Starship. Oops, the minifigures are falling apart. This is a Kylo Ren one. Love this minifig. Kylo Ren and Rey are both of my favorite characters in Star Wars universe. We are streaming in a little late today because of all the work that I was involved into. I was so much excited to finish this set yesterday itself, but again, time constraints. We had a real long stream ongoing yesterday. It was a 2 hour 33-minute stream, guys. Amazing. And thank you all of you guys who popped into the stream yesterday and today as well. I do appreciate the support. And there are 2 small poly bags included in bag number 4 as well. So all 4 bags included 2 separate poly bags inside, which are for the smaller parts. Now this is good to be noticed that Lego is practicing all the smaller parts in separate bags and the bigger parts in another bag. Now this is a cape for Mandalorian. Mando. Wow, that's kind of an impressive cape, isn't it? Looks like a ghost to me. We'll keep it aside for now. Here are the bigger parts. There's a Mandalorian minifigure. Put it outside for now. How does this go? There you go. Mandalorian blade or an arrow, archer. I don't know, a staff, maybe, whatever you call it to be. This again goes for the Mando. Slide in those bigger parts on a separate tray, and we shall unwrap the smaller poly bags into a separate tray so the parts don't get mixed matched, and it gets easier for us to identify them as we progress building. Okay, here it is, Mandalorian minifigure. Let's first start by attaching the legs to the upper body. Here it goes. This has also got arm prints to it. This is something new that Lego has started doing. Earlier we didn't used to get such unprinted models. You can see how detailed the prints, they managed to print it in a much more detailed manner, I would say that. Yes. Well, the head piece doesn't come with any of the face markings like eyes, nose, or mouth, nothing. It's just a plain black color head. This particular sticker, I don't know how to fix it. I think I need to apply some additional glue to it because right from the time it seems to be not binding to the part correctly, and it doesn't get peeled off from this edge, but it gets peeled off from this side technically somehow. I've tried to press it down 3 different times since yesterday. Even today in the morning when I woke up, I saw this. I was a bit skeptical about the rest of the build because the sticker itself is not glued properly to hold back onto the curved part. You see the part itself, it's curved, so it doesn't get hold onto it somehow. I don't know what's wrong with it, but the glue is not good. That is the only reason why it just keeps on doing that. Okay, so once we're done with the cape, we will attach the head. Okay, now that we've attached the head of the Mandalorian, we will now put up his helmet. Here goes the helmet. Here comes the stuff for the Mandalorian, whatever you call it to be. I don't know what this weapon is called. This is not a harpoon. This is not a dagger. This is a long range arrow or something like that. Kind of cool, yeah. There you go, Mandalorian accomplished with the cape. Okay, let me put on his further attachment, as in the helmet comes with a separate covering itself. Let me try to fix this as well. I had shared a feedback with Lego earlier today to check on the sticker quality and the glue what they are using. Hopefully we'll have less of the stickers and more of the printed bricks going ahead. The progress with time. This is Mandalorian. Do you think we put this headpiece or we give the guidance antenna? Because we also have a guidance antenna to Mandalorian minifig. Here is the guidance antenna, the automated laser guidance, the antenna. Shall we go about inserting this piece onto the Mandalorian's helmet, or you think this looks cool? Do let me know, and we will progress accordingly. Because I have somehow put up the laser guiding stick on top of Boba Fett here, but I feel like Mandalorian looks a bit cool with this shield, the helmet protection piece, little one here. Well, whatever. Do let me know, and we should plan it out accordingly. For now, let's put the Mando to rest till we progress with the build for the starship itself. Here we start by attaching this two little piece on the side of it, and this is how it should be attached. I hope that it's visible to you guys now. Right. The tripod is getting too heavy. It's not perfectly trying to get aligned over there. Now, still no. It will somehow restrain itself. Are we able to zoom out? Oh yes, we are able to zoom out. Let me put the tripod on top here. Yep. Does that look cool now? I slide it down a bit. Raise this thing here. How is that now? I guess it's looking much cool now, isn't it? A little bit tilting. That's the trick for us. Spaka Brick, hello there. Thank you for popping in. We are building Boba Fett Starship. Not the UCS one, but the smaller set. As you can see, we are on bag number 4. Bag number 4, and we started building it. The final assembly, guys. This is the final assembly for the Boba Fett Starship carrier. Flip the page and repeat the same step. This one goes from here to here, and this. Okay, perfect. What do we have next? Oh, the micro guns. The micro guns. We are about to build the micro guns and attach it to the left hand side. For building these micro guns, we would require one of these little ones, 2 of those, and maybe one of these, or no, that's not the one. Is this the one? Yes, this is the one. We require one of these and 2 of those hits. Okay. Where did you go? Here you are. 2 of those lightsaber hilts. There you go. So first things first, we will take this part, hold it upright, and attach this little part on top of it. Goes like this. Okay. Attached that little one. And then we need to cover it up with this smaller part here. Okay. Alright. Now we need to put another of these parts on top, like these. Okay. There you go. And then attach those hilts. Okay, 1 and 2. And there you go. And I should attach it. How will it go? Oh, the smaller part goes in, and the bigger part stays out. Okay, like these. Gotcha. Done. Ooh, there goes the blasters. Turn the page, repeat the same step once again. Take out similar parts. Would need two of those. Where did you go? Where did you go, little one? One of these. Or maybe not. Where did you go? Okay, one of those. And two of those little heads for the saber. Okay, then. Attaching those parts. Lightsaber heads. Like these. Steady attachment. And that goes on the other side. The blasters. Okay, there you go. The blasters are attached. This is how it looks like. Well, when I raise my arm up like this, it takes much of a frame, I've noticed, with this angle in particular, right? I need to do something about it. Hey, we have Spaka and Neo chatting into the stream. Spaka says hi. Neo says I have to get ready for a doctor visit. What's oh Neo, are you not well? I hope all is well. I hope that all is well with you, Neo. Never give up on the hope. Two of the gray parts going in one here, and the second one going in there. Napoli, Spaka Brick, are you from Spain? Let me know if you are from Spain or if you speak Spanish. I'm just guessing. So it's a random guess. I might be wrong. Do let me know. Okay, so I was wrong there. So you're not Spanish and you don't speak Espanol. Well, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Spaka Bricks. You have a cool name. Oops. Somehow these bricks don't want to get hold on to each other and they keep popping out from the base. Okay, finally. All right. Let's attach this little attachment going in here. The other one goes out there. Okay, no, this is not how it should be. Aligning them is a pain sometimes. There you go. We managed to build it. Let me grab a seat, put on the aircon, and put on the music for you guys. We are missing on the music, the melodious music. And here it is. Well, those are the extra parts we've got from bag number 1, bag number 2, and bag number 3. Some extra parts. Alright. We shall continue to build. There is one more sticker remaining. There's one more sticker, the final one. I guess we missed on to these. Okay. These would be the coffin. A coffin in which we have a minifig. Or a live character. So stuck inside of this, getting transported from one place to the other. Let me fix it. Done. Sliding this to it, and there you go. How does that look to you guys? Let me know. The simple carrier. I don't know the character. Whose face is that? If you guys know what character is this, can you please comment and let me know? I don't know what character is this. I've seen in the UCS. This is not the sticker. This is some other character. With the set, I don't know. Oh, Italiano. Spacca, you're an Italian. Well, welcome. Welcome, Saudi Pad. We hope Saudi Pad is from Canada. I can see the flag right next to his name. Welcome, welcome, guys, to the stream. Thank you all for popping in. You all are legends, guys. You all are Lego legends. Maybe, yep. Going on like these. This one goes on like that. There we go. Bring this thing up. Ready. And one of these gray looking bricks, okay? You go in here. Go in there. You go in here. And this little one will go in there. Nice looking. Okay, so the same step, we need to repeat it 2 times. 2 times, twice the efforts. 2 times the efforts goes in, guys. Repeating, build. How is this possible? Are we missing on this bricks? No, we are not. Technically, we are not missing on the bricks. But whatever. This one right, this one goes here. This one across. All right. This goes in like one should go in like that. Okay, at least something like that. We managed to push both sides in. We need to take out 4 of these little ones. Make them attached. I hope that what I am doing is visible to you guys. If not, please let me know. I do not understand when you say Bella Star Musica. Do you like the ambient music? Or you want me to stop? I couldn't really understand. Bella Star Musica. Okay. Welcome in, guys. I'm streaming from India. Just for all of you guys who are popping in for the first time, to let you know, Roaming Lego is building Lego from India, dedicatedly. I loved Lego throughout my life when I was a child, and when I turned out to be an adult, now I feel like I have those kind of resources which I can go about utilizing, building or collecting my Lego. Hardly I've received any of the smaller sets when I was small. So I tried to start building once again, follow my long forgotten passion and love for Lego. And here I am, you can see me building more of the Star Wars now, as I am a top Star Wars follower and a fan as well. I love Lego Star Wars to be my top rated theme. Yep, I thought, how can we miss on this part? But sadly, we do not miss on them. Here comes the time for attaching these. Oops! You managed to take off the other side by forcing this little piece inward. How cool is that? Now you can see, guys. Check this thing out. It's a small beast. Getting ready. Ready to fly across the galaxy. Take on Boba Fett. Inside the cockpit. Fly off. Those are the blasters. Fire the gun. This is how it looks like a bicentrical man from the back view. A robot face, maybe. Something similar to it. No, the song is not Tibet. It's from an artist called Kevin. This is not Tibet. This is from an artist known as Kevin. This is a copyright-free music, so I intend to play it. Scared of copyrights, man. I mean, what all you managed to achieve all of a sudden just goes away. Someone claims any copyrights to it, right? Now it's looking correct to me. At least, yes. This one piece out. 11111. This is also supposed to be used only once. And what the part is? This is the part. These would go in here like this, okay? And then there would be a gray plate covering the whole model from top. There we are. There goes this little gray brick. The little gray brick goes in, snapped in to the rest of the model. We'll pick this little part up and maybe these one? Yeah, that's the one. So these will go here like these. Okay, correct. Hopefully I'm not goofing up this time. Captain Lego Studios. Welcome. Is a spaca brick? I don't know. What do you ask? Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Captain. I wish I could have called you Captain America. That was a funny one. We need such captains for every country, I guess, not just for America. We need Captain Canada. We need Captain Australia. We need such superheroes in such difficult time. I see. There is chaos all around. We do need some superheroes to bring in peace back to the world, guys. We do need those superheroes existing real time. Without those heroes existing, it would be really difficult. It would be really difficult. What's time's coming up ahead? It is almost the new world order that we've started noticing. Continents are getting divided. Real tough time, guys. Real tough time out there. I always would love to say one thing is that world peace is what we require. And how shall we achieve peace? What cost? That is much hard to think. Am I missing a part? Or am I not? I am not. This part we required. Okay, we managed to build. So far, so good. Attaching this part here. Hopefully I'm doing it right. And this part goes in here. Snap both of them. Oh, two of you guys and one of you. Okay. So now you're asking us to insert them like these here. We've inserted them. Okay. And also attach these here like okay. Alright. Another bit would include both of you and both of you. Okay? That's what we require now. Take this part and slide it in. Push it, slide this in, and no need to push it, just slide that thing in. It does the job very well. And then we need to slide that part in like that. Okay. Please hold on to each other. Don't fall. And this goes in like this. Okay. All right. Neatly done. Nicely done. Neatly done. Let's flip the page. What do we have? We have two of those. And probably one of these. One of that brick. Two of the tiny looking side angled bricks. Those are not the correct ones. I need to check. Okay, this one. This one too. And one of the black looking brick with an attachment hole into it. Where do we find this little part? Now I'm confused. I don't see this. I don't see this. Okay. What are the odds? The color itself doesn't match. Okay then. In one of these dark gray, not the light gray, the dark gray. The dark gray part. One, two, put it in like that. Okay. This part goes on top like these. Okay. Slightly move the camera towards. This will give you a better view, a better angle for the hands and all. Just make it better. All right. You see the infinity stones? All of them. But this won't be, it doesn't get snapped like that. Let me. Half of the universe, half of the world, gone. Was it display model? Gone that one. What's next? What's next? What's next? Okay. All right. Attaching them onto the opposite direction. The opposite side. They are facing each other. Put this in between. Okay. And cover it up. How much have you covered? Well, okay. This goes in, on top of like these. Okay. Now you can see how we managed to build it. Captain Lego Studios. I am Spaka Brick. Oh, so you've logged in with two different accounts just to support us, support the stream. That's so good. I really appreciate it, man. Captain Lego Studios is Spaka Brick. Wow. Do you have YouTube channels with both of those names live? Like one channel called as Spaka Brick and another one goes with the name Captain Lego Studios? If you do, let me know. I would love to subscribe and check out the content. I love each and every one of you guys who are legend building Legos. day in and day out, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Would you mind getting slided in? Okay. Just got slided in. Got it. That's not firm. You can see. Just keeps on dwindling itself. It is not firmly attached. And how shall we firmly attach this thing? I don't have a clue. Let's wait for the rest of the build. We will get our answers. We will get our answers. Now repeat the same steps for the right hand side. This is so boring. But we need to do this. Unless and until we wish to get the Boba Fett Starship crossing across the galaxy. Two of the minifigures here, you can see the Mando along with Boba Fett, a UV printed Legos minifigure. Nice. I love them. Where do you go, my lovely? Where do you go? I wanna know. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? I love those classic songs. I do hear one, at least one song a day, a classic one. I love the Macarena one as well. I don't know the lyrics, but I know the tune. Macarena, Macarena. I really love that song as well. Well, I hope we might not end up losing the stream into copyrights just by singing the songs. Hopefully not. There's a lot of dust in the air, for which I have got an air filter installed, but it doesn't prevent the dust to penetrate my Lego sets. You see, only one thing that I don't like about Lego is that wherever you have those gaps or you see the air seeking in, air goes in blowing some dust and dust gets settled, and it's really hard to dust it off from the set. I have an air con, I have a air filter system, but then I don't use those electronic devices just to reduce as much of the carbon footprint as much as I can. I am streaming from one device at a time just to reduce my carbon footprint because I love to protect the environment, guys. I love to protect the environment. I want our earth to survive a little longer than what we are expecting. Where do you go? I love that song. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? A night at Roxbury. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the subscribe, Spaka. I really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. It really means a lot. Well, at times, is it okay for you to understand the English I'm speaking, or it is a bit difficult? Of course, I like pizza. I mean, who doesn't like pizzas? Everyone loves pizzas across the world. I love that guy, peddling pizza. He is a YouTuber. He has a YouTube channel, peddling pizzas, a Napoleonist, the Napoleonic style pizza. I love his channel, a peddling pizza. You should, if you are a pizza lover, you should go watch him sometimes. He has a cool van like setup, and he does bake all of his pizzas. I love that guy. I would once, if I got an opportunity, very well, I would love to visit him and eat some of his baked pizzas. Well, I am a vegetarian. I don't prefer any of the non-veg food items. I don't even eat eggs. So I'm a strict vegan follower. So the only choice I do have when I visit the West is to enjoy maybe a double cheese margarita pizza. Yep, that's my favorite one with some basil leaves on it and a pure tomato ketchup. Yep, a double cheese burst margarita pizza for me. Well, what are we doing with those black bricks? We're getting diverted. You cannot get diverted. Well, we were getting diverted there, and hopefully we should not. We should stick to Lego building, not pizzas. Talking about pizzas, got the alligators roaming in my stomach. It gets really hard for me to avoid food once we start discussing it. I hope that would be the same for most of you guys as well. So once we go about discussing food, restraining oneself from not having that dish or that cuisine would not be idle. I love food, but with much limited options. Since I am a vegan, I do prefer little bit of dairy, but not much of the dairy products as well, because I feel that dairy products are not meant for me. I don't love cheese that much. I hope that much of the description on food was more than enough for you guys to know. The pizzas I love. Yep. And the macaroni and the lasagna. My goodness. That cheesy lasagna, that baked. Oh my god. My mouth is watering now just by talking about lasagna. Oof. I'm not much of a wine lover. I don't drink alcohol. So I don't know. Or else I would have referred to a particular brand, a couple of the brands which produce wine. Because wine and pizzas, these two things are much famous from Italy, right? From Italy, yeah. Pizzas and the wine. You can't avoid wine and you can't avoid pizzas when you are traveling in Italy, guys. Best place to hang out after Switzerland. And if you would love the Mediterranean touch, check out the architecture. I mean, when you move from one country to the other country in Europe, it is very much obvious that you see the architect, the style changes all of a sudden. I've noticed that. I've noticed that the style keeps on changing. we did end up making a slight mistake here. These little parts were supposed to be installed on these side, which we did manage to install on the other side. My bad. I am about to correct. Okay, here we have corrected ourselves with it. Touch this part in here, goes in there. Okay, okay, that goes in there. Are we cool? We're looking good. We are looking good. Okay. Anything else would you like to know? Spark a brick. Since we are all today watching the stream, getting to see the Boba Fett Starship getting assembled. Avengers assembled. That's funny. Doesn't sound funny to you? I love Star Wars Lego to be my top rated theme, and that is followed by Marvel, and then comes DC, and then is Harry Potter, equally important for me. So my top rated Lego theme is Star Wars, and I love building Star Wars sets. Up until now, I don't have any of the UCS sets. Yep, Star Wars. I don't have any of the Ultimate Collector series sets because of a limited space. I don't have a big size room where I can display all of my Lego sets, but I do have two shelves. One is occupied with all of the boxed Lego sets which are yet to be unboxed and assembled, and one of my shelves is dedicated to hold it back on the sets. Those are getting built as we progress with time. Slide it in, attach it. Where do you attach it? This goes in somewhere. I know this has to go in. And this is where it is going in. All right, we did manage. Even repeating the same step sometime would take a lot. There we go, two of these, one of these, one of those. Two of you little rounds. One of you. And a dark gray tilted piece, which is you. Alright. Okay. 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 Why did the music stop? Well, I know, Spaka, it's summer season right now, back at Europe. Where I am right now, it's raining heavily. It's hardcore monsoon season. Raining everywhere, everywhere. It's just raining and pouring. Go in, and that's my leg. can't see, guys. I hope that's looking good. Looking good, yeah. Thank you. How we managed to build so much, and some of it remaining. We will progress right now. The stream started an hour ago. My God, time flies. It's almost already an hour spent building some of the Lego here. What do you want me to do with them? Just to stuff them in for now. Show off those laser shooters. Okay, we managed to put it in. All right. Now we don't wish to press those right now. Yep. Okay, maybe later. Not now. Maybe later. Here you go. Fett Starship assemble. If that it, that would be it. There's nothing else we need to do. Huh? No, nothing else. Okay, so the Starship looks somewhat like these. I guess so. It's really hard for it to hold back into it. I don't understand. Well, whatever. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I get it. I get it now. Um. Will you go in? Will you slide in? Yep. You did slide in well. I wanted you to be slided in as well. Would you slide in? Would you slide in, please? Please slide in. Please slide in. Oh, please, 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 please. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sliding in. Thank you. God, that was really difficult. Whoa! You can't just get off like that, my friend. No, you just stick onto each other. Okay, 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 please. How do you hold it back? Like, okay. Does that look good? Does that look good? Okay to you guys? Hopefully it does look good. Okay to you guys? Why are you getting slided again and again? It's twisting itself again and again. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know. Okay, this is going down here. This is also going down here. Like these, okay. It's a bit difficult. I don't understand. Why does it not hold back to each other? Did we or did we not? Correct. I don't know why it doesn't get folded over each other. Maybe now is not the time. Later. Let's try to build the rest of it. Okay. We have a bent. Hey Alexandria, welcome to the stream. We are almost done building the slave one. Let me know how does it look to you. Slave one accomplished. Bag number 4 almost done. Yes, Boba Fett Starship. This just keeps on twisting and turning around without getting settled onto something. I don't know what's provoking them to do something like that. But yeah, it will not get settled. Somehow keep on dancing. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. So just for your kind information, before you tuned in, Alexandria, we had Sparka Brick along with us, who kept me busy a little bit. And we were discussing Italy as a country. We were discussing on pizza. We were discussing on the climatic condition, how it all goes around. And as I said, what goes around comes around. Oh, no worries. That's okay, Alexandria. We nothing. I mean, you don't need to be sorry for something like that. It's what you are good at doing. So you should be doing those things. Because you should be checking out on any sensitive things or any sensitive content which is getting discussed or something which is provoking someone or disrespecting someone, which we generally don't allow because we are all friends here, a part of a same Lego community, hanging around each other, supporting and growing at the same time, right? You're not required. Don't bother me. I'll leave two attachments there. Fix it right here. Leave it out there as well. Back in here. Now you see the issue with this black bricks is that they get scratched easily. I hope if you are able to see the smudges and the scratches on it, right? Those are way too naive, what I would like to say, or delicate parts. Get scratched easily. The bricks, while they are inside of the box, they get, dashed among each other, leaving some stains and some scratches for us. This is not what I would expect a bigger brand such as Lego to practice. Such parts, wherever you have such parts which gets scratched easily or which are in sensitive colors like black, should be shipped in a separate bag. Something they could do about them. Well, ultimately, it's their decision. Whatever they produce, we like building those sets. We eventually do complain, but then we end up buying the same set. I mean, critics are going to criticize things, but then it's us. It's us who would go about keeping our faith, our trust in tech, untouched. Just go with the flow. Yep, kind of. A strong, resilient power of karma. What goes around comes around. And it all goes in a circular momentum, like how we had mankind getting the tires discovered at the early stage. Those tires were square, a geometrical shape of a square. And then eventually, when man realized that it gets so hard pulling those square shaped tires backwards or forwards, then came out an idea to make those tires in a circular shape, that's round. So I believe that whatever goes in a circular momentum, it passes on. It passes on much frequently than any other shape, geometrical shape out there. Because a circular momentum, it doesn't have any edges, any corners. So anything that is passed from one point has to reach the other point in a perfect time range. You should not be scared of the imperfections. I feel that every one of us are not perfect. And the Lord Himself doesn't want any one of us to be perfect, maybe, because there is no definition of perfect. How would you define perfect? One human being is not blessed with all of the skills which are required in this world. Maybe someone is good with construction, someone is good in communication, someone might be good in with creativity, art, someone are blessed with an intellectual mind, an analytical mind, you see. So not everyone tends to have everything but we try to take as much of the knowledge as much we can digest, right? Move ahead. Going in, getting attached to each other. There you go. And where is that gray piece gone? Here it is. Let me slide this little part inwards. Okay, there we go. Whew. Even bag number 4 took us such a long time. I wasn't expecting bag number 4 going to take us so long. Well, it should have been wrapped up by now. Unfortunately, it does not. We are still making the set. Okay, what next? You need one of these parts, and 2 of those, right? Okay. Get it now? Let me try to fix them on the model itself getting constructed. And the small part goes in here. This we are building. This is a carrier. This is a carrier wherein Mandalorian would help Boba Fett to tow the starship to a garage, or maybe a facility where it might undergo some maintenance work. You never know. So this particular slide, this is a sledge kind of a model. If you would see, it pretty much looks like a sledge to me. You can use this to slide in snow, or a snow speeder, maybe, maybe not. Oh, we have 6 viewers tuned in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys giving me your valuable time watching the stream. Thank you. I really appreciate all of you guys. You all are legends. Lego legends. A living Lego legends. Okay, we managed to insert that part in, and these ones now. We're about covering the other side of the sledge. E2 will go about covering the other side from here. It looks good to me for now. This is a small ladder kind of a part. What do you say? What does this look like to you? It looks like a small molded plastic ladder to me, right? Fixing it in. There we go. Fixed the ladder as well. Turning the page now. Whoa, look at these parts. They are so cute. Small antennas. Wow. They look amazing, don't they? For me, they are looking amazing, yeah. And you know, this comes with an attachment, so this gets rotated into 180 degrees. You rotate it this way or that way. How cool is that? Whoa, simply amazing. I am loving it. I really love when designers go so much deep while designing the sets, that even such small aspects, they consider before releasing those models. And Lego always comes up with those molds in which these little plastic pieces are generated. I see that no one else is chatting right now apart from Alexandria. I would really appreciate if you guys have any questions or any suggestions to make, you know? always welcome. Yes, no extra parts in bag number 4. Hopefully, maybe not, God knows. By the time we are done building this set, we shall have an explanation to it. Whether we are left with any of the extra parts or not, we will see as we progress building. We are almost done, guys, almost done. Well, thank you all. Thank you each and every one of you for tuning in today, making this stream much special for me. Yep. This goes in like that. Okay, cool. We managed to slide that part in. Okay, okay. All right then. All right then. There you go. We builded it. We will slide. The storage part inside. We slided it in. We've got the Mando. We've got Boba Fett going in. How shall we get Boba Fett going in now? How will we do that? How shall we go about doing that? Let me check it out once again. For Boba Fett to ride his Starship Command ship, he needs to get rid of his gun or a weapon, call it to be. And how will you slide Boba Fett in? Like these, right? Okay, there goes Boba Fett inside of his Starship. Here you go, Boba Fett Starship accomplished. Neatly done. And this sticker, this is giving me a real tough time. It always tends to pull out. I don't know why, but it does tend to pull itself out. How much ever I try to fix it in, it just tends to pull it out. Okay, here it is. Boba Fett Starship. How cool does that look? Do let me know down the comments. Oh, Slay One. Not the UCS, but there comes Boba Fett. And there he goes back again. Now this what we have here is kind of a carrier, okay, which will slide. How will you do that to me? Okay. Let me figure it out on how well does it go there. Okay, there you go. There goes the Boba Fett Starship for you guys. It comes with a stand. How cool is that? It's not a UCS version, yet it comes with a stand. I am loving it. Oh, so the Mando here needs to hold on to his little gun. Let me attach the Mando's gun to his arm. Oops. There you go. Mando's staff and a Mando's gun. Nope. Somehow it will resist. This is resisting, guys. This is resistance. Okay, there you go. Now Very well fitted. Okay, inside. Mandalorian minifig. There you go. How cool does Mando look to you? There is an arm print, if you can see, on the Mando's hand. That's a torso. That's a cape. Unlashing the cape, pushing it aside. That's the print you get to see from the back of the Mando. Trying to slide it once again. Here you go. The Mando minifig. This one is a cool looking Mando. I've never had this Mando before. This is my very first Mandalorian minifig. My very first Mandalorian minifig. I would appreciate if I could find Captain Phasma as well, because I've somehow I've checked on Whatnot. I've checked on eBay. There are very few Captain Phasmas available. For those which are, they are expensive, kind of. So it's a bit difficult for me to adjust onto them. It's a perfect way to display your Boba Fett Starship. Perfect. There you go. We shall end the stream. If you all have had a look onto the Boba Fett's Starship getting accomplished today. And those are some of the other cooler sets you can buy from the Star Wars team. Hope that light is not ruining the display and you are able to see well. Okay. Some cool little sets up there. Ahsoka Tano. Oh, they've also had Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker's Saga. This is a game. This game is available on multiple platforms. You can check it out if you are a game lover. And yep, don't forget to share your feedback. Might get you back some of your hard-earned money spent. And there you are. Not the UCS, but a smaller version of Boba Fett's Starship. There you go. How cool is that? It does the job for me. It does the job for me. It does the job for me. Yeah. Hold it. There you go. Mandalorian assisting Boba Fett to tow his Starship to the maintenance bay. That's what we've accomplished today. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We will go about ending the stream now, guys, with much of your support. We managed 700 subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing, and for those all who haven't yet, there is still plenty of time left. Please subscribe to the channel. Help me grow. Okay then, thank you for tuning in. We will end by showcasing you Star Wars Yoda's Galaxy Atlas book. By purchasing this little book, you will make sure that you will travel through Tatooine, Endor, Hoth, Dagobah, and many more planets Star Wars has to offer. Thank you, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great evening. Have a good day, afternoon, or night, wherever you are tuned in from the world. Thank you. Thank you once again for being a part of Roaming Legos live stream. Bag number 4 accomplished for the Boba Fett Starship. Thank you. Bye bye.